everyone, Dr. Anita Carroll here, owner and audiologist at Hearing Solutions in the Triangle. I'm here to provide some telehealth appointment tips to make the most out of your appointment. Telehealth appointments are good for new and existing patients that might have hearing and tinnitus concerns, as well as musicians who want to analyze their acoustic environments to preserve their hearing. We will talk about your hearing experiences, your hearing history, and how to address your particular concerns. So, tip number 1, you will need a smartphone, an iPad or a tablet, or a computer to access your telehealth appointment. You will also need access to your email so that you can access your link to the appointment. Tip number 2, it's important to test your connections prior to your appointment. You can do this by going to your email notification. It will have a link on there to run test video. This will allow you to test the connections and see if everything is working properly for you. If it is not, you may ask a friend or you may call our office and we will try to assist you. Typically, there are no problems with this. Tip number 3, when it's time for your appointment, you will want to click on the link on the notification email that says Join Video Appointment. Follow the link to start your video and start your appointment. Tip number 4, make sure to keep the camera set up at eye level. If it's too low or too high, we will get a view of your chin or your forehead, which makes it hard to communicate. So make sure you're looking straight into the camera and you're easy to see. Make sure you're not looking up too high or that you're not positioning the camera too low, which makes it a little difficult to see your face. So if it's face forward, that's a good position where you can see to communicate better. Tip number 5, you want to maintain proper distance from the camera. If you're too close or too far away, it's difficult to see small objects, especially to analyze small parts and pieces of small hearing devices. And make sure you're not too close where things get really blurry and hard to see, or too far away where the distance prevents us from seeing the details. Tip number 6, position yourself in front of a light or a window. This will allow us to see your face more clearly. When the light or the window is behind you, that creates shadows and blank spots, so we're not able to see your face as clearly. We always hear our best when we have visual cues, and we can add those visual cues to our speech understanding. So position yourself in front of a light or in front of a window. As you can see, with the light to my side and back, you can see a lot of glare with the sun behind me. So you don't want to have that when you're doing a video consult. So when the light is on my face, you can see my facial features very clearly, and it's much easier to understand. Number 7, make sure you're in a quiet room with no distractions. Turn off the TV and make sure that pets and children are in another location. This allows for optimal focus and concentration and makes the best out of your appointment. So we have a little music playing in the background to demonstrate how distracting the music or any other people or things, to make sure that you find yourself in a quiet place so that you can give yourself the focus and concentration that you need for your appointment. So just to demonstrate how this can interfere with your appointment, I want you to realize that even little things that you think are enjoyable can actually interfere with your appointment. Tip number 8, please be on time for your appointment as you would with any other appointment. If you're running behind or having any issues or difficulties, please give us a call and we'll try to make the best out of your appointment as we can. We can always schedule you at another time if that's necessary. Tip number 9, and the final tip, and the most important, is don't be afraid to try it. Learning something new is good for your brain. Telehealth is new to most of us, and we all are giving it a try and going really well, actually. So if it doesn't work out, we can always schedule you for your next appointment in office that's available. We look forward to seeing you at your appointment. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose. And we look forward to seeing you. Take care and goodbye.